Good afternoon, I'm Sean Cooper. Like you were saying, I've been with Challenge Manufacturing for 8 years in the metrology lab for 6. During that 6 years, Dan and myself have opened 4 other metrology labs for Challenge Manufacturing throughout the nation. You'll see that in the next slide. We were founded in 1981. They started this business out of a garage with 1 peanut press. And currently now we have over 1,000 automated robots through all our facilities. And that's constantly growing. 2020, no, you went too fast. So as you can see, our main corporate office is in Walker, Michigan. Dan and my lab is in Holland, Michigan. That is the hub for every Challenge Manufacturing plant. When it comes to PolyWorks, Dan does 100% of the programming for all of our facilities. I'm actually over on the PC-DMIS side, so we've had to separate with the constant growth of Challenge. We have 3,000 team members so far, and then if you want to go. Yeah. Okay. And as you can see, back in 1981, we were doing some basic simple stampings. And throughout the years, got into some light assembly, some modular assembly, and now we're getting into some mixed metal, a lot of aluminum extrusions and such. We're our company-owned employee, our employee-owned company that started back in 1997. We have ESOP. I'm not sure, is everybody familiar with ESOP? It's a stock program that we all get. We're the 42nd largest ESOP company in the United States. So with that being said, I'm going to put it over to Dan.
Good afternoon. My name's Daniel Hacken. We do a great deal of engineering work in the Holland facility. As Sean mentioned, we do almost all of the programming there. We frequently are given large data clouds from certain clients, which we immediately import into PolyWorks and then set up inspection parameters and such, dimensional analysis points, feature tolerancing and whatnot. We also do that from straight 2-dimensional prints as well. We don't do much with imported PMI. From the setup dimensions, we will then construct an offline simulation using the simulation tool. That is used to set up all of our reporting as well. We set this up for each of the various machines that we use. We currently in Holland have a bridge CMM where we do most of our gauge calibration. We also will use that for verification of engineering changes and whatnot. That's another one of our team members there. We also have a roamer arm with which we do a whole lot of scanning, a lot of different dimensional analysis and weld fixture validation and such. We frequently make adjustments to the welders based on supplied part quality, and we will take the arm out to verify those changes to make sure everything is the way it should be. When we get a new welder in, we actually take the roamer arm out to the welder and verify that it was correctly assembled. Can't tell you how many times it hasn't been. We have a number of different data collection methods, scanning, probing, both with CMM and the roamer arm. Obviously, as Omar mentioned, if you've got data, you can do stuff with it. For example, color mapping of parts for part deformation. We have, 45 presses in the Holland facility?
Correct.
Obviously, with that much stamping, we do a lot of this type of inspection work. We frequently are asked to verify that locating holes and pilot holes are in the correct location relative to the form of the part, particularly if there's an accident with one of the dies. We have been expanding our use of PolyWorks into our CMMs gradually. It is an ongoing process, but as you can see, we have also a horizontal arm CMM. Isn't that interesting? We have a horizontal, a bridge, and an arm. Does that sound familiar? We do a lot of takeover work at Challenge, and as Omar mentioned, frequently we don't have CAD for the tooling. At that point, our tooling department will bring things in and we will scan them using our laser scanner, and then we will go through the reverse inspection process, establishing locators, coordinate systems, removing noise from the scanning process, of course, is a necessity. We will then use the modeler software to create a solid model. Frequently, we will reverse engineer that to just a flat 2D line drawing for use in a wire burn machine, CNC machine, obviously. We work very closely with our CNC tool room. They also have a mill. That takes a bit more time, but very well worth it.
2018 is going to improve that greatly.
Oh, good heavens, yes. That will be wonderful. I'm very much looking forward to playing with that function. We have also gotten a bit into 3D printing. That's a new thing for us that we've been working with our IT department for irreplaceable components.
That's it.
That's about it. It sounds fairly simple, but we do a lot of stuff with it.